Oi, welcome back. We have more investigations. Let's go. You know I don't like playing the game. I'm kidding. I'm just extremely washed and I have not played the game in a while or made a video. But I think this video is coming out after a play along, so yeah. Alright, let's get into it. We have no move rank rating 12 to 1300. If you don't know what I'm doing, there is something in GeoGuessr here called investigations where I am watching rounds that people have reported they thought were suspicious, and I am deciding whether I think they were scripting or Googling. Yeah. And if you agree with me or disagree with me, let me know in the comments. It is often that someone will disagree with me. So this person is checking the antenna, which makes sense for Russia. Um, maybe I am a noob to the antenna meta. Maybe they knew where this antenna was. And huh. Okay, this is interesting because the rank is high enough to I would like think that they would know antennas. And okay, so they look at this sign like this. They don't look at it for too long. And then they immediately start looking at the car and the antenna, which is a good sign because they don't look at this for too long. And then okay, so maybe they know where this like coverage is, like maybe they're good at Russia. And they know where to look. So then they zoom in, which is a good sign. Like they're zooming in. They're not like just looking at this for a while. Let's let it play. So I guess they're scanning in the area that they possibly think it is. I mean, they could be Googling with one hand. And then they jump to here. And then they zoom in more. And then like the letters do match up. And then they're on the road. And then they are on the 5K, which is a bit strange because, I mean, they do look at the road angle once, but they're mostly like looking at the car. So I don't see how you find this and then not immediately go to line up the road. But I also don't know how they're cheating here. Like, I guess it could be a script, but like they're doing all the right things by looking at the car, looking at the antenna, like scanning. They're doing all the right things. Maybe this player is like really good at Russia. I honestly don't know. If they're cheating here, they are hiding it very well. Like very, very well. But this is the part that confuses me, is when they're not lining up the road. You know, you'd be like, oh shit, I found it. Let me line up this road and check the off-roads and stuff. I mean, maybe they see that it's this gas station. This gas station matches up. But yeah, I want to say no. I want to say that they're not cheating. Because everything looked good to me. And if they are cheating, then the cheaters have evolved a lot. I'm gonna say Googling not guilty, but scripting I'm gonna leave it here. Because I'm not 100% sure. But I lean towards not guilty here. But I'm not for certain. You know what? I feel like I should just go not guilty. Because everything checked out. But also I'm not very good at Russia to the point where like I don't know if that car is everywhere. I don't know if that coverage is everywhere. Like the season. So I don't know. I don't know. But I will, so I don't know. So I'll just leave it in the middle. But Googling, I don't think so. That's a weird one. That is a weird one. Okay, we are moving and it's the same rating. So far, so good. Just moving. Find this road sign. Ha- huh? I'm sorry? How would you know that this tiny 70 road is in Winnipeg? Was there anything that, I mean, maybe they know the plates? See, this is like, if I knew what the flag, I mean, you can change your flag on GeoGuessr, so it's like, people don't always use the flag that they're from, but like, if this person had a Canadian flag, I would feel more like, oh, okay. Maybe, maybe this isn't so suspicious. But they just instantly go Winnipeg. I mean, is there any time to cheat here? I mean, they could have a script open, but oh, this is another one I'm not sure about. I mean, it does seem legit though, I guess. But they really look at hardly anything to decide that it's Winnipeg. And like, I don't know. Oh, wow. I've gotten two like I've gotten two difficult ones. I mean, maybe if you're Canadian, you just know this looks like Winnipeg. But I don't know what country this person's from. This is difficult. I don't know. Cause like I don't know. I'm not good enough to be like, oh yeah, this is free Winnipeg. Like I don't know. Googling, I don't think so. I'm gonna leave it like this again. I don't know. Let me know on those what you guys think. Let me know. Alright. No move. It's the same rank. This this could be another difficult one. Okay, well there's seemingly nothing to Google here. We're looking at the copyright. Looking, okay, it does say .de, but they didn't stay on that sign for too long. And they're just looking at Germany. I don't know exactly what they're looking for though. I'm sorry? What exactly are they looking for? Wait, and they're on the wrong... I mean, all they had to do... What? All they had to do was line it up and then get the right road. Why aren't they 5K'ing? I don't get this one. Oh my god, this is another difficult one. Was this the street name? Can I look? What was that? No, there's no street name there. They didn't even look at the off-roads. This is so confusing. What? I don't think they Googled. There's nothing to Google. But how do you just get Germany like this? I mean, I don't know how to region guess Germany. I don't know. Once again, I don't know if this is free over there. But we just literally zoom right into it. I just don't get it. And then we click the wrong intersection. Like, we click on a road. We click on the road. But we don't even line it up. Like, these roads, like... This is definitely... You can definitely tell the difference between these off-roads and these off-roads if you just looked at it. This doesn't make sense. I don't think... Oh my gosh, I don't think it's Googling. But again, I don't know about the scripting. Was there something that is, like, specifically that area of Germany? I have no idea. But they really just zoom right into it. I don't know if I'm being too easy here. I'm gonna leave it here. I don't know. I don't know. It's like the same, basically got the same 3 rounds in a row. Okay, this is NMPZ. Okay, this is interesting. This is a fast one. Okay, it's just like free US. No, they've just, okay. Okay. Finally finally an easy one. This is an easy to decide. It just looks like southern US. They didn't even get the state. It was just a good guess. Not guilty. Coping. Coping. That person reporting. Okay, no move. 12 to 1300 again. Looks like nothing. Yeah, looks like, well, nothing really to Google. Okay, we see a mountain range. We're looking at the plates. Maybe they know the plates. Is that an Oregon plate? I mean, it looks like an Oregon plate with the tree, right? Oh. And then we just know it's Baker City? What is going on? What is going on? What? How do we just know it's Baker City here? There's plenty of mountain ranges in Oregon. Right? But then why are we clicking all over? Like, why? Like, if they zoom right into here, why are they clicking all over the place? And why are they not trying to 5K? We literally have the names of the roads here. We have it right there. Clark. We have it right there. In Auburn. So why aren't we looking at the roads and lining it up if we're for sure that this is the city? Maybe they just got lucky and they, like, thought this ridge, like, lines up to this city? I mean, why not, like... Okay, that's like, too small. But, like, why not any of these, like, around here? It doesn't make sense. Okay, this is just another one that doesn't make sense. Unless they are, like, really good at the US. And they just know it's Baker City. I mean, Oregon here is kind of free with the license plate. Like, I don't know plates very well, but I do know that one. Gosh, I don't know. It's not Googling. It didn't even look at the sign. Maybe it's free with this ridge? I don't know. But, like, why there? Googling, no. Scripting, once again, I don't know. I'm putting in no progress here. I'm not sure. I have to do that. Alright, no move again. Same rank. Free Arch. This is kind of region guessable as well. Yeah, that's a good region guess. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this looks like up here. Coping. Not guilty. Moving 700 to 800. Why are we so zoomed in? It says Rwanda. And then I don't know what any of that means. Okay, well, it does say Rwanda. Oh, it does. Does it say that place up there? Okay, well, they know it's Rwanda now because they read Rwanda. Oh, this is not looking good. Wait. Are they... I don't think... Yeah, it doesn't say this here. Okay, they've clicked the capital. And they just sent the capital. Yeah, nothing wrong. It says Rwanda right there. No. Nope, nope, nope. Not guilty. It would be weird if they clicked the 5K. Because that sign did not say that place. Alright, moving 700 to 800 again. Oh, we have some English. In Kazakhstan. They didn't look at that sign for too long. Which seemed helpful. I don't know. I didn't look at it for too long either, though. Okay, we're just looking at the capital. And they've guessed the capital. Holy... Oh, and now they're switching to there? What? Why? What? Why they... What? Hold on. Does it say here? I don't think it says this. No, it doesn't. Wait, that's really weird. Why would you make that switch from the capital to a city that's like just as big as this and this and this? Like, it's not like the second biggest city. Why would you make that switch? I don't get it. I don't get it. It's not Googling. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. I don't know why you would make that switch to there. Especially in this kind of low rank. It seems like they were like giving it a good try. But like the switch to here just doesn't make any sense. I don't think it's Googling. They didn't look at anything long enough to Google. But the scripting, like does it have to be? The switch is just far too weird. I'm actually going guilty. The switch is too weird. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, next case. Alright, moving once again, 7 to 800. Okay, we're trying to read that. We're just looking at the building. Looking at the street names. I mean, this could be a Google for sure. Right? They're not even looking at anything. I mean, nah, this just has to be a Google. Is it? Is it, or do they? Oh my god, these are... Okay, I will check myself. If you just type in Tama Seek Ave. I mean, of course it takes you to Singapore. Did they Google it and then just realize the country is small and they don't need to 5K it? Or do they know it's Singapore? I mean, this is free Singapore, but like... Do they know that? Do they know that though? I mean, it could just be a little bit unfortunate for them that they stopped on this sign, even if they knew the country and they didn't Google. It's just kind of... Yeah, I can see why this was reported. But then it's like free Singapore, but I don't know if it's free Singapore for this rank. I don't know. These are not easy today. These are not easy. I don't know. I don't know. Scripting, no. Googling, I don't know. I don't know. Because I feel like Singapore is like one of the most easily recognized countries in GeoGuessr. But then also like this person could just have this rating because they just consistently cheat. And they don't know anything. They're just only cheating. So I don't know. I don't know. All I've said is I don't know. I think half the words I've said today is I don't know. But I will go like this. I guess. I guess. I guess. I don't know if that's wrong. Alright, that's all that I will do today. I will save the rest for later. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think because there's a lot of weird ones. So I'm going to need some opinions on these. Anyways, thanks for watching. If you watched the whole thing, comment a globe. A globe. Yep. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.